Dear Mr. Pace, to be honest, writing this is one of the most difficult things I've done in a long time. There's been so much said about you since your passing that it feels nearly impossible that I could add anything to the legacy of what an incredible man you were. In addition to that, writing this letter means accepting the fact that you are truly gone. And even during your funeral, I half expected you to suddenly walk in and question what all the fuss was about. To simply call you my Scoutmaster does not seem to fully do justice to everything you meant to me and so many other individuals who are truly blessed to know you. I can clearly remember the first time I met you. I was a scrawny, shy, 11-year-old new Scout, and you were the larger-than-life Scoutmaster that had already produced 100+ Eagle Scouts. You were a legend, and in my mind, I was just another Boy Scout. Yet you immediately knew my name and always ensured I felt welcome in the troop. And you did this for every single Scout that passed through. I think as I grew in Scouting, I began to understand even more just how much you did for everyone. Whether talking to a first-time boy or an 18-year-old Eagle Scout, you treated everyone with an incredible amount of respect, and more importantly, love. In Scouting, you taught us all the key elements required to be an Eagle Scout. Camping, first aid, knot tying, fire building, and many other skills were easily accomplished under your guidance. However, more importantly than these useful skills, you taught an entire troop of boys how to become men. You taught us unwavering selflessness, as you constantly put the needs of others before your own. You taught us loyalty and trustworthiness, as any promise you made to us was better than any written contract. You taught us how to respect others, regardless of their background or opinions. Most importantly, you taught us love. You loved every single boy that walked through the doors of Troop 118. Making every single one feel as though they had their own special place in the troop. You turned young, nervous boys into mature, confident young men by leading through example. You were a mentor, second father, a guide, a motivator, an encourager, and most importantly, a friend. Even over the past few months, as your strength began to fail you, you never stopped giving and you never stopped loving. When I heard you had passed away, to be honest, I was stunned. You were always in my mind a Superman who could overcome anything. When I first heard about your diagnosis, I can clearly remember thinking, if anyone can beat cancer, Mr. Pace can. Though I know that so many people will miss you down here, I also know that heaven has gained one of the greatest men to ever walk this earth. Thank you for all you did for me and countless other people over so many years. You are one of my greatest heroes. I hope that up in heaven you're hiking new trails, sailing new waters, and just exploring every inch of the infinite woods God has to offer you. Please save me a space on some of your trips whenever I get up there. Thank you, Mr. Pace, and I love you.